Folks, today we are here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we're going to do the arts and crafts loop. Dawn, are you ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. So we're out here at the Arts and Crafts community, and it's a 3-mile drive from downtown Gatlinburg, located on 321. And the Arts and Crafts community is an 8-mile loop. It goes around in a circle, and it'll take you right back pretty much where you started. You've been coming to Gatlinburg for a long time. You probably remember that downtown was filled full of artisans. Well, those artisans have moved 3 miles out of Gatlinburg to their own dedicated area. And that's what we're going to do today. We've done this many a times. We're also out here looking for things for our back deck. I believe there is a concrete maker, I guess you would call them, where they make all, like, you know, the fountains and bird baths and little statues of Bigfoot, you know, so we're going to check them out. But we're also looking for anything else, and if you kind of want to get an idea of what Gatlinburg used to be like, this is the place. It's a little bit slower out here. Now, if you are scared of twisty and turny roads, you might not want to drive this. But if you want to come out here, you're still in luck, because Gatlinburg has a trolley that will take you from downtown. And it has stops along the way where you can get out and experience these shops, and you can get back on the bus and head right back into town. So there's a lot of opportunity to spend a day out here. But let's go ahead. Let's start our explore. We'll show you what it's about. 3 miles that way is downtown Gatlinburg. As you're heading down 321, you'll come across McDonald's, and shortly after that is the beginning of the Glades, the beginning of the Great Smoky Arts and Crafts community. So over here you have Village Candles. Then you have a styling studio. So I guess you can get your hair done. Leather Works. I can already smell the leather. And over here is Fowler's Clay Works. Candles will not melt in your car. Huh, that's good to know. And pretty soon it will be Thanksgiving. $10.95 each. Look at the detail. Well, that's really cool. And if you're into black bears, check this out. They're everywhere. I like this one here. He's got a bee on his nose. Even that cabin there is made out of wax. $20 for it. Even Elvis. Yeah, so if you're looking for something unique, something that's made right here in Gatlinburg, this is definitely the place. Yeah, it's all made right here. In fact, they're getting ready for Christmas. Pretty soon it'll be Christmas, Dawn. Pretty soon. What are these guys?
I don't know, trolls, gnomes, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they're like gnomes, like cousin-its, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's got Bigfoot. That one's cute too.
And they have a selection of Halloween stuff. Look at those candles up there. They got like little ghostly faces on it. Yes. Yeah, they're only $5. Not badly priced. And I love cardinals. Look at the detail. I highly recommend stopping off here at the Village Candle. They got a lot of great things I didn't even show you. I don't know, he doesn't look too happy, does he? He did get some honey though. $450. Oh boy, it's one of Dawn's little squirrely friends. Nothing better than a bear butt, right? I love this fireplace mantle. It's got a little covered bridge, some bears. They want $3,000 for that one. But, oh yeah. This little guy here visits your bird feeder. We see him all the time. Of course, we do have cardinals. But, yeah, they have a lot of really great wooden art in here. Very interesting things. Oh, this one here is a lot of fun. He's got his moonshine still. Very nice cutting boards. And this here would be perfect for cheese or $99. $44 for these fish. That's, yeah, you get more than just one. You get like 3 of them on a stringer. Look at this bowl. Yeah, definitely Smoky Mountains in here, isn't it? Yep, definitely. $149 for that. Yep, and everything is made right here in Gatlinburg.
Really, I started carving little flowers and somebody liked a little girl back in the dish. And so he wrote her a song and played it, and I carved her little dog, and I seen her about 5 years ago. Couldn't wait to tell Chester. She still got my dog, Chester.
What do you think of those wood carvings?
It's really neat to see those. I like the Lazy Susan that spins around.
Oh, Lazy Susan. Oh, they even have a candy store out here. The Glaze homemade candy, but the Wood Whittlers is a really great place. I do recommend stopping there as well. And Dawn got ducked.
Sailor.
You get ducked everywhere, don't you?
Yeah, he wants to go on a cruise.
He wants to go on a cruise.
He's a sailor. He's got a sailor head on.
And just think, we haven't even started really the loop yet. Let's go ahead and head down Glaze Road. It's a nice little winding mountain drive. Now we're not going to stop off at all the stores today because it would take us quite a while, but we'll stop periodically and give you an idea of what's out here. There's a lot of overnight cabin rentals out this way as well, so you might be familiar with the area if you rented a cabin in the Gatlinburg area. But we're going to head into the Arts and Crafts Village. And there's a lot of nice little stores in here as well. We're not going to visit everything. We're just going to kind of take it as it comes. Nelson Farms Country Store, jellies and local honey. Bigfoot headquarters is closed at the moment. They got beef jerky and yeah, looks like a fun place. Oh yeah, cornmeal grits, chocolate gravy, buttermilk biscuits. Yes, snickerdoodle. They got travel tin candles, so you can take a candle with you. These would be great for like a hotel that might have a little bit of a smell to it. You know what I mean? But you got to be careful because sometimes you can set their fire alarms off in a hotel too. So I don't know.
Copper coconut.
Oh wow, that's good. It is so peaceful out here. The birds are chirping. I just love the Glades area. A little jewelry box. Cute little birdhouse. This is a lot of fun. I don't see a price. Oh, $185. That might be an addition to the porch. $25. They also got butterflies and a goat. Hummingbird. You can hang the hummingbird feeder. It's $20. Jeep. Oh, this is kind of nice too. $60 tax. The Appalachian Crafts, they had that national park sign. I think would look great in the studio, you know. It's great to get out of Gatlinburg for a few hours or even the whole day. You'll have much more of appreciation, you know what I mean? And also, this is the way this area was, you know, 30, 40 years ago. It was just artisans and selling their crafts on the roadside and in the mountains themselves. This is what this area is all about. Come out to the arts and crafts community. Be one with the mountains. You won't find any go-kart tracks. You won't find any bungee jumping or roller coasters or mountain coasters, or you might find some moonshine, but it'll be the type that will tickle your innards for for real, won't it? There's a lot to see out here, and there's always a good chance you'll run into a bear, because bears in this area are, well, they're pretty much everywhere. But yeah, Glaze Road. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around. I know there's a bunch of verses to that song. I think you're supposed to make them up, aren't you?
Yeah.
As you go along. I believe so. Like, there were 6 big bears when they come.
There's a bear in the bush when we go around.
There's a bush and a bear in a bush.
Yeah. Leaning over the railing, looking at the road.
I've come through here at like 1:30 in the morning and seen a bear sitting in the middle of the road, literally. Now, I will say this road can get a little dangerous, so just you have to really, really. And this candle shop has been here as long as I could ever remember. I think they're one of the oldest ones in the area. And they got some really iconic candles as well. I like their faces. I remember my grandmother having one of these on her mantle. They've been around for quite a while. And yet again, these guys have been around for a long time, and I even remember my grandmother having a few of those candles over the years. I mean, that's how long they've been around for. And there's a lot of shopping to be had in this area. Now, yeah, the Jeep is kind of rocky, right?
Here he comes.
Oh my goodness, there's a bear, Dawn.
Here he comes. There's a black bear.
We're in the Jeep too.
Yeah.
And he's decided.
Those people on the porch better.
Folks, there's a bear coming. There's
Black
a bear
bear.
coming.
Black bear. He's like a little guy.
I think he's looking for something good to eat.
He was gonna go into the Glade Startup Fountain and get a milkshake.
Well, I told you there's a good chance of seeing bears out here.
Oh, he's just a little guy. He's so cute.
He's not that little.
I seen the little black button. I'm thinking that's a bear. He looks like he's taken off, so. Aw. I think he's going around the other way.
Do you think it's safe to shop here?
Yeah. I'd still shop here.
Dawn, there's a bear.
I know. No. Oh. I think he wants a milkshake.
I think he wants a milkshake too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we saw a bear.
Yeah. It was neat.
Yeah. And this is a good time to remind everyone not to leave goodies in your vehicle because he might be in there when you come out. So we're gonna be, I guess, on the alert of a bear in the Glades area. And nothing like a little creek or a crook or a stream. What would this be? I guess I call it a little stream. Beautiful. Yeah, those are hostas. Yeah. Well, let's go ahead and do some shopping, huh? And we've had ice cream here before. It's a cute little soda fountain. That's what Dawn said. Dawn says, I think that bear wanted a banana split. He'd probably, if you get him one, he'd probably eat it.
Yeah. I'm sure he would.
Oh, very cute little place. Check these guys out. They're a lot of fun. Yeah. So very cherry. Morning Mist Village. There's over 25 arts and craft shops just in this little village. A lot of nice places you can just sit down and relax. And I'm still being cautious of that bear. I've heard good things about the Morning Mist Cafe, but they're closed from June the 22nd to July the 2nd. They're on vacation. And there's more across the street. I've got photos of my sisters, my dad, my mom, all of us posing here before. They've been around for a long time, haven't they? Let's go over here to the Amish Products. $119. I had one of these when I was a kid. I've never heard of this before. You got bear jam and toe jam. Palette art. I love them old barns, churches. There's a covered bridge there as well. So I had to get it. I have never heard of it. Mayha Jelly. I think that's how you say that. It's a southern tradition. But I hope it tastes good. What do you think, Dawn?
You can try it.
It says it comes from a Mayha tree, right?
Yeah.
And it grows in the swamps and bogs of southwest Georgia.
That's going to be totally different.
The swamps and bogs of Georgia.
That's going to be interesting to try.
That is. I'm excited for this. I don't know. I guess you put it on. We'll try it on toast. Is what we'll do. You know, I might be able to use this in an upcoming grilling episode.
Yeah.
Right? It's on something, right? Yeah, nice little bridge. Look at how clear the water is. I mean, it's nothing better than listen to the little stream going through the mountains. Country antics. Primitives. Now, I've heard a lot about these cinnamon rolls. but I can't have them. There's just no way. But yeah, I heard a lot about them. Way down south in the swamps of Georgia, there's a mysterious nectar. I hope it's sweet.
I don't know. God only knows what whatever tree stump is.
You know, so pretty much these shops, they have like, you know, woodworking, monogramming. There's a lot of personalization. So if you're looking for something personalized, a lot of these shops have it. And Dawn got ducked again.
Yeah. That's 2 of them today.
That's 2 of them today.
Whoops. That one's got like sprinkles or dots or something on it. And we're in bear country.
Of course, yeah, the bear.
You've seen one already.
Yeah. Yeah, and bears in this area they're everywhere. They are everywhere. And where is the time going? Oh my goodness, we've been out here for 3 hours already. And it's getting pretty late. Yeah. Did you see anything in there?
No, the milkshake was really good. And
oh, the milkshake was delicious.
they do got some nice arts and crafts in here.
They do.
And we got to see a bear.
You got to see the bear. That was a highlight, the bear. And then we got that crazy jam that we have no clue what it's about.
Oh boy. Mayha tree.
Mayha tree?
Mayha tree.
I think it's how you say it.
Yeah.
And they've been making pottery in these mountains for eons. They are closed on Sunday. Genuine, Annuine. Nothing like some Tennessee rockers. They're known for this type of pottery here. And they usually, back in the day, they would use a real leaf to make the imprint. I'm not sure if they still do that. This one here is $165 on sale from $250. Be still and know I am God. Yeah, very unique pottery. One of a kind. Yep. And this pottery screams the Great Smoky Mountains. Yeah, they got that signature maple leaf on their pottery. This would be great for some potato soup in the wintertime. You can hold on to it. Or maybe put some cornbread or something in there. Yeah, yeah. Definitely Gatlinburg there with that pottery. They've been around for eons too. And whenever I see a piece of their pottery, no matter where it is, it always reminds me of the Smokies. Glaze Village. Have all kinds of concrete decorations across the road. And that's main reason why we're here today. But first we're going to do a little more shopping. They do have trolley stops all along here, so you could take the bus out, right? And explore this without even driving it. Obies Handmade Woodcrafts. This is one of my favorite stops. They got these really cool, I don't know, I'll show you. They got an assortment of birdhouses. About $26, $27. Yeah, I like looking at these guys here. They're like windmills or weather vanes. Or now your grandfather used to make these, yeah, years ago. This one here's chopping wood. Yep. This one here, he's cranking that old Model T, right? Oh, here's one for you and me, Dawn. There's you swatting me on the head. Dawn, I didn't mean to. Here, take it. You ornery old man.
Is that a dinosaur trying to get those chickens?
Yeah, I think so.
Bigfoot don't have a tail. Yeah.
Yeah, $65. Got some really nice coasters. Not too bad. $13. The little ones here are only $3. Got little bears and bluebirds. All kinds of fun things in here. A lot of these guys visits our yard. Blue jay, the woodpecker, and then of course cardinals, right? And then I think it's a golden finch there. Yeah, I don't think we have an owl yet. We have hummingbird. And this guy here, little chickadee or whatever he is. We had a very good day, didn't we, Dawn? Mm-hmm. Got to see a bear, a lot of bear photos, a lot of bear arts and crafts. Yeah, it's been a very good day. A little coffee bar, a little espresso place. East Tennessee Leather Company. An old mountain home back here. Probably was the original. Yeah. Yep, old time photos. Even out here. Yep. Yeah. Well, used to be a store in there. We've been in there, but it says they have moved down the road. Nothing like a little mountain stream. And our main reason why we're out here today is to look at all these really cool little art decor. I mean, yard decor, right?
Yeah, yard decor.
Yard decor. Now, we did get a bird bath the other day from my mom. She was gracious enough to give us hers, but they have a whole line of bird baths. We should go check those out. And they got all kinds of fountains. Oh boy, Dawn, the birds would love to be swimming in that one. So the 3-tiered ones are $765, and if you want them painted, they're $1,400. It does not include the pump, tubing, or stepping stone. You're sitting in a hand.
Yeah, it's kind of actually comfortable.
Is it?
Yeah.
Here's some little bird baths in here, like little ones.
Oh.
This bird bath has got a bear.
It's painted.
Now, if I was a bird, I wouldn't want to be in that bath.
This one looks inviting.
That one there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is like painted. They're $265. That's all different types of bases you can choose from. And they have plenty of tops. I remember these in Florida with the seahorses. But this is kind of what we have now over here. Very, very close to like the one Mom had given us. And
well, this one right here, only bigger.
yeah, it's like that one there.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we already got one.
Yep.
We want to come out here just to see what's going on. I got a lot of cool things here, though. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a little Japanese garden with, some koi swimming around, and that'd be sweet. So the pagodas the big ones are $215, and then the smaller ones are like $105. So yeah, that'd be kind of fun, wouldn't it? Hey, Dawn, there's a little bluebird or something.
It's fat.
Yeah. So Dawn did go back to
Old time pottery, and I got the blue jay.
a Jeep planter.
Yeah, it's really painted, but
We should get it and paint it yellow.
Yep.
They had a lot of fun things here. I do like that Jeep.
Yeah.
We'll think about that. $80.
I'm not eating.
Yeah. But if you're looking for some yard art, I guess, they got it. These bears are a lot of fun. Welcome. I got my ears lowered yesterday, I think. What'd you think of the arts and crafts community?
It was good as usual. The chocolate shake we had was awesome. We got to see a black bear.
Yeah,
we pulled up. I seen a little black furry butt, and then he turned around. Look, that's a bear.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. I wouldn't want to get in.
I thought
the
he was
middle
a
of
little
him.
guy, but I guess he's on the bigger side.
Well, when they start standing up or you get
Yeah.
him angry, it's kind of like the Incredible Hulk when he's a nice guy until you get him angry. You know what I'm saying? It was great. It was a great day. I always like going to the arts and crafts community, and there is a ton of stores we did not go into. There's a lot of like painters, like a lot of, you know what I mean, paintings. Sometimes a lot of the stores don't like you to film, you know, because they want to protect, you know what I mean, their arts and stuff. So it's kind of, there's certain stores we know we can go into, and some that, you know, it is, you know, I understand, you know, you got to protect your IP, you know what I'm saying? And it's about to rain. I mean, we came back to the house just in time. It's starting to, I can feel like it's going to start raining here. We got some exciting things coming up. We got a little bit of a road trip coming up. And then, of course, the 4th of July is like, literally, it's here. It's going to be here, you know, within the week, you know. So we got a lot going on. And just some more Smoky Mountain stuff. We have some surprises, I guess. Some things we've been working on for well over a year that we're eventually going to, you know, introduce and things like that. But, yeah, the wind's kicking up. Folks, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much. You all mean so much to us. And thank you so much for joining us on our little adventure today. Through the glades, through the heart of the Smokies, where the bears roam wild and free and like eating banana splits. Now it's time for you to have your own adventure. And we love you, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.
Lord willing and the creek don't rise, they'll take you to see the countryside, driving all over Tennessee in their little yellow Jeep. You can come along wherever they go, all you gotta do is watch the show. So be sure you tune in, Don, would you do this again?